up, and welcome back to my channel. We are starting today's video out and about because you guys can tell by the title, we are doing a home decor thrift with me and haul. I think in my kitchen declutter video I mentioned that I wanted to get a few new items for the kitchen and kind of move the kitchen around. I also want to look for things for the living room area as well as the dining room area. So we are heading into Value Village right now. It is currently about 1:30 I think, and I'm hoping it's not that busy because I'm not a huge fan of vlogging in public by myself, but if so, I will try my hardest to get a ton of footage for you guys in there. We're looking for a few like certain specific items, so I'm going to list them off to you guys. I kind of did a little bit of a search on Pinstagram. What's Pinstagram? That should be a thing. On Pinterest of things that I wanted for my kitchen and stuff like that, and these are a few things, and also just like for the rest of my house too, but generally the list of things that I have are books, which I actually just recently learned a new fun little tip about looking for books at the thrift store is always look under the like cover. Some books have like a not cardboard, but like thinner cover over top of the more like nice simplistic cover. So I'm gonna look at the books and see if I can take off some of the covers and find some really pretty simple modern-esque books. The second thing that I want to see if I can find is a tray for our rec room downstairs. We used to have this one that I got from, I actually think I got it from a thrift store as well, but it was originally from Target, and it was like a gold and white kind of geometric tray, but Francis actually took one of our like wall things, plug-in things from Bath and Body Works, and he flipped it upside down, not knowing that it would leak, and it leaked all in the tray, and then the like stuff in the fragrance thing like took off the paint, and it was just not fun, so I ended up just throwing that out. So I wanted to try to find a tray for that, and then I also want to try to find some baskets, just some general baskets, maybe to put some like cookbooks in our kitchen. I'll put a picture up here of what I'm kind of picturing. Speaking of pictures, I want to try to find some frames and wall decor for our living room. We have nothing above our like couch area, and I want to try to figure out what to do there. Eventually I do want to get pictures that Francis has taken and get those framed and put them above the couch, but for now I kind of just want to put something there just as like a placeholder, so we're going to see if we can find some of that stuff. And then generally I would just like to find some like vases or vases, as well as a wood cutting board and a bowl for our fruit in the kitchen. So that is everything that I'm looking for. Obviously I'm, you know, going to look for other things as well, see what they have, but fingers crossed it is a good thrifting day. I've been to many thrift stores and found nothing, so fingers crossed we can find some stuff today. If not, I might have some time to go to another thrift store, but we might have to extend this because it's currently Thursday right now, and this video goes up on Saturday, so I might be able to sneak in a quick little run over to another Value Village tomorrow, but fingers crossed we can get lots today and find a lot of the stuff on my list. So without further ado, I'm sorry that intro was way too long, but I wanted to kind of chat to you guys about what I'm looking for. And yes, without further ado, let's get into this and let's go into Value Village. Ooh.
underneath it all, everything's actually all right. You're okay. You have more power than you might be giving yourself credit for. And if you have something that's going on in your life right now that's challenging, painful, it's just a reminder that...
So we are officially finished in Value Village. I found quite a bit, so I'm really excited to show you guys that stuff when we get home. And I also think I have a few like things that I need to DIY in another video, so we're going to be doing that next week, which is exciting. But there is a Salvation Army thrift store, which I believe those are only in Canada. Maybe they're in the US. I'm not 100% sure, but I've never actually been to a Salvation Army before, so I'm a little bit nervous. There's a guy walking in front of my car, so hopefully he does not see me talking to myself. Yep, he saw me. That's awkward. Okay, anyways, we're gonna go over there. It's like literally like 2 seconds down the street, so we're gonna do that. And hopefully I can find the few things that I couldn't find in Value Village there, and then we're gonna head home and do this little haul.
You can have this feeling anytime you choose.
Okay. So it is now the next day, and I decided yesterday to just hold off on doing the haul until today when I had better lighting, because by the time I got home it was like 4:30, almost 5, and the sun was going down. So we are here now with better lighting and a new outfit, and we are going to get into everything that I got yesterday. The first store that we went to was Value Village, and I got a few things that I didn't really have on my list, but I guess this is kind of like a vase, not really. But the first thing that I got was this guy right here. This is actually a candle holder, and it was only $4.99. It is beautiful. It's very modern and just very like clean cut, just exactly what I like. And I just need to get a candle for it, and this is just something great to set on a table for decoration. So excited about that guy. And then also another thing that I didn't really think I was going to get, but I really liked. This is something that was in a lot of the pictures on Pinterest that I was looking at for inspiration for like kitchen decor, and it is this guy right here, which is a super cool, kind of old-fashioned kitchen scale. Super cool. It's black, and it was only $4.99 as well. I don't know if it's just me, but has thrift store like prices gone up? Because I feel like $5 for something is still pretty expensive for a thrift store. Let me know, but yeah, this is that, and I think it's super cool. It still works, and Francis and I might find a way to use it for cooking and stuff, but I fully had the intentions of just using this as decor and just for show on like the shelves or something. So yeah, excited about that guy. And then next up, this is something that was on my list and something that I wanted for the kitchen, and that is a basket for my cookbooks. I saw this one picture on Pinterest. I'll put it right here. This was a huge like inspiration for what I wanted to do in my kitchen for my cookbooks. Currently my cookbooks are over on my like coffee station area, and I feel like I never really remember to look into them and look at the recipes in them because they're over there. So I feel like I need to move them over into my kitchen, and this will be a great way to organize them. It's a perfect shape for books, so I'm really excited about that. The only thing with this is that I'm not a huge fan of the colors, so I think I might try to spray paint it black. We will see how that works, but it was only $2.99, so if it doesn't work out, then that is fine. But I feel like it's a good wood to spray paint, so, or like wicker, I guess. So we'll see how that works next week in that video. But speaking of other things that I'm going to be DIYing, I am obsessed with this tray, and I have a really cool idea for it. This was only $2.99 as well, and it's just a plain black tray, super cute. It has the handles on each side. It's pretty flat, which I like, and it is a little bit beat up, which is fine because what I have in mind for this will cover that up. But yeah, super cute and only $2.99. That was like a really, really good price. And then we ended up getting another tray, which I wasn't not expecting to purchase this one, but I really like this one. It was a little bit more expensive. It's $7.99, but it is like a full-on like stone, piece of stone type thing, and it's just like a tray, and it's really cool. And I have some thoughts on what to do with this as well next week, so get excited for that video. We're going to be doing a lot of tray DIYs and then doing some like spray painting stuff, so I'm really excited about that. But next up, this is the one thing that I'm so excited about this video, and I'm so excited to share this tip with you guys because I was mind blown when I went to Value Village and also the Salvation Army and looked at the books, because I learned not too long ago that if you find a book like this, this is just a typical novel from back in probably the 80s or 90s, and this cover is just not, it's not cute. It's not cute. It's also called The Baby Farm, which is a little bit weird, but what I discovered is if you find ones that the cover is a sleeve, you can just take this off and you have a freaking beautiful book with like foil writing on the side. Like, look at how beautiful this. Yes, it says The Baby Farm, but it's still like so aesthetically pleasing, and I'm very happy that I discovered this trick because it is mind-blowing for home decor. Like, oh, so pretty. So I'm gonna quickly go through all of these and show you guys this one here at Value Village. They have buy 4 get 1 free for all of their books, so I did get a pretty good deal on these. But like the inside cover of this one's super pretty. It has like a sunset. But I was looking for a bunch of different colors, and also these, a few of them have copper foil, which is the foil that I use in my living area, so that is perfect. But this one is like gray and then black on the side, and then it has the copper. And then we have this guy right here. The cover for this one's not too bad. Like, it has the girl on the back, but again, super pretty. This one is like a, yeah, it's pretty. It's like rose gold and white. Pretty. And then this guy here is pretty typical. And then you take this off. This one I'm super excited about because, again, it is copper foil, but it's like white and copper. Oh, like, just stacking these two together. Like, oh yes, so good. I'll show you guys like all of the books together, but then we have this guy here. Pretty plain, pretty boring. But yet again, we got some copper foiling on the cover, or not the cover, the spine. Yes. So like we got a few copper books here, super pretty. And then we have the white with the rose gold, and then the gray with the gold. So those were all of the books that I purchased. Look how freaking good they look. Oh my goodness. I am just mind blown by that tip. Like, that's insane to me. Okay, so anyways, that is everything that I purchased from Value Village. I ended up spending about $40, which was amazing. I got like 2 trays, a basket, a kitchen scale, a candle holder, and 5 books. That's pretty freaking good. But anyways, moving on to Salvation Army thrift store. That, I definitely think I will go there more often than Value Village because their prices are so much better than Value Village, and it's pretty crazy. So the first thing that I got was this black vase. I love how like up here it kind of points out, so this will be great just to add some height to a shelf, and it was only $2.99. So that's pretty freaking awesome. It's black. You guys can already tell that I really like black decor. And then I also got this, which this was only 99 cents, and I think I'm going to put it in the downstairs bathroom. But it is so freaking cute. It's just this little frame, and it says, "I hate my job," with the toothbrush saying that. And then the toilet paper is like, oh please. That's so funny. I thought it was funny. So that was 99 cents, like I said. And then we picked up some more books, which these ones I believe were a little bit cheaper than the ones from Value Village. I believe the ones from Value Village were like $4.99 each or something like that. And then you got like the last one for free or whatever. Buy 4, get 1 free. So the first book that I saw, this one already had its little spine or like cover taken off. But it is brown and it literally says fall on the side in copper foil. So I think I'm going to put this with my fall decor and take it out in the fall time. But like, look at how freaking pretty that is. Oh, I love that. So that was that one. And then this I'm pretty sure is like a preteen book, and it is called Summer and the City. So it's like Sex in the City. But I took off the cover of this one, and it is really pretty. It's gray with like pink foil. So I figured I could put this one in the Planning Roses office. It's look super, super pretty foil. So we picked up that one. And then lastly, I kind of picked this one up just because I was really intrigued by the actual book. Not so much just for home decor, but I'm kind of tempted to read this one. But it is called The Strategic Enterprise: Growing a Business for the 21st Century. So you guys know that I have my own business and I am really wanting to work on growing it this year and in the coming years. So this one is still really pretty if you take the cover off. It's just black with silver. So I figured I could put both of these in the Planning Roses office. Very Planning Roses-esque with the black and the silver and the pink. So yeah, I'm really excited about those books. And I think that is everything for this haul. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. I'm hoping you guys are as mind blown as I am with this whole like taking off the cover of these books. It is just insane to me, and I'm so excited to style those books and all of this home decor in next week's video. So get excited for that. We're going to be doing some DIY stuff. Not as much as I did in my last thrifted home decor DIYs. I think that one I put up like a while ago, but if you want to go check that one out, you can. But I think next week's video is going to be a little bit more chill, just some smaller DIYs to kind of switch up a few of these things, and then we're going to style everything together. So hopefully you guys are excited for that. If you're not subscribed already, definitely do so. Like I said, give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below what your favorite piece was that I picked up this time around, and I'm really excited to start doing these more. Anyways, I'm going to stop yapping, and I will see you guys in my next video. Remember, you are somebody's reason to smile. I love you guys so much, and see you next time. Bye guys!